was here made this better.
What's up, people? Greetings, people. How you doing, people? How you day, people? Subscribers and whatnot. I would just like to make a topic of this video. In this video, I just speak about, I'll say it in a relationship standpoint, but I don't title the video, women don't go up to men and try to be friends or dating. Us guys do the most work. Women don't go up to men trying to be friends or dating. Us guys do the most work, and you listen to wide awake until forever, okay? So yeah, man, I would like to speak about this now. For where I live at, and maybe it's from different from where you at, from for overseas. Some will call it the overseas. If you like foreign countries, it's probably 50-50. But where I at, man, for the most part, uh, most of us, we had to do all the work. We gotta do all the time. We gotta do all the effort. We had to it's invested into women we like or whatnot. But other than beyond looks and the outside appearance, uh, we had to you know oppose the women, oppose the lady, oppose the chick. We got to confront her, try to have a firm conversation. We had to ask them out doing this and that and there. We had to do all this type of effort, but you don't see no type of effort like that other way around like that, you know, or not. It's not even close. It's not even close. All right, for me, I would say maybe less than a few times I've been approached by women who probably probably had to be like a friend conversation, maybe have friends or a date or something like that. Now I have maybe like this. What the last time it was like this year? I think probably this year. Probably this year. It's probably like a few months ago. Yeah. It was a few months ago this year. But yeah. But I don't tell you for the most part that how like almost close to around 100% of guys had to do all the work. We had to ask out a date, trying to start a friendly conversation. Got to start this, start that. This in the third. We gotta do all that. You never from if you live in an environment or a society that you see like with a whole bunch of dudes gotta jump through loops and all that, just trying to be in a relationship and whatnot, but you don't see no 50-50, or maybe halfway. Ain't no halfway. We gotta meet you like all the way, do the whole damn thing. You do like a little bit bits of it, and then that'll be it. Yeah, I mean, if you see it like that, then yeah. But but it's probably different from where you at, cause you probably like overseas. You probably like millions and millions and million miles away. You probably like the other half the side of the planet Earth and whatnot. So you probably won't have you probably won't have no problems with like all like that. But where I'm at, man, we had to do all the work. We had to, we had to confront them. We had to post them, trying to talk to them, date them. If you don't do none of those things, you know, you not going to get posted by women all like that. You could be looking decent. You could be having you could be looking fly, or you just wearing some casual things, or you could look all straight or point and whatnot, and you, you're not going to get a post by women all like that. it'll be weird if that happens. But that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to stick to that standpoint right there, and just just imagine if you have uh if you have like most of the guys, if the type of standpoint happens where you at. Cause I doubt it really happens like all like that, like completely like that from for all the planet. But when it do happens at certain countries or whatnot, just imagine more guys don't try to do all that work. Just imagine all the guys don't do all that effort trying to talk to women we like and whatnot, you know, or and I mean, you a female, you a chicken, you a woman, and you sick of being single or for a long time or whatever beyond years, and you just waiting for a guy to confront you, so you can see that he met the requirements, take away all that unnecessary, unrealistic expectation of a guy, and that he met the basis and the proper requirements, whatnot. But you keep on shrunk him off. You keep on doing, scoop him off the way. But then that's on you. And I did make a video before. I probably put it below the description box or the link below it. Something about that for where I'm at. It's probably like, but it's probably like overall 80 maybes. I don't, I'm not sure. But those who in power position probably kept tabs of what the most who born, what and whatnot. But based on that video, I had explained about something about that more women than men. So therefore, men got more opportunities to be in a relationship or whatnot. But where I'm at, it's like I mean, it's sad you have like there's plenty of chicks who trying to if it is in a relationship, that type of had that mentality trying to leash off their partner or leash off the system, but they trying to get off that PlayStation that they trying to get off, trying to be be successful financially on their own, instead just depending on your boyfriend or your husband or the system for freebies and food stamps and EBT cards and all the other free programs and whatnot. You know, I mean, it's sad you have like a whole bunch of watered down mentalities of females and women's whatnot. It'll be sad that keep happening more and more again. I'm not gonna act like it ain't like the other way around too. That could be true too, but it's sad that keep happening. But for me, I'm not gonna stop trying. I'm never gonna stop trying to be in a relationship. It make no sense for me to be gay because there's too many female, too many women's, too many chicks. It ain't no make no sense. I mean, if you do, it ain't make no sense. And you do, and you live in a country or a overall country where you at, and it's more and it's like outnumbered the opposite gender of you. It make no sense you trying to be bi or gay. We don't make no sense. And even with the other way around, I don't say it wouldn't make no sense anyway because gay people is like just like it's like the destruction of future children and straight people when it comes to reproducing generation and generation. But that's a separate video. I already got to kind of prepare for that one. That video gonna come up in the future. But straight to the point, man. The main of the video, us guys got to do all that work. You never see a female, a chick, or a woman doing it 50-50. We always got to post to a chick and all like that. Ask them out on a date, trying to be friends, start a conversation and all that. Even things I didn't mention in this video. You should get what I mean by it. You should get the point. But that's pretty much it right there, man. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening. Check out the video, and yeah, it's weird, but hey, um, you know, and that don't change all like that. then I mean, it's what it is, man. I mean, it's what it is. From where I'm at, I know it's different from where you at. If you like overseas, foreign countries, over half the other side of the planet Earth, whatnot. But you lucky if that don't happen to you. You know, at least like 50-50 or close 50-50 or where it may be. But where I'm at, nah, ain't like that over there. Like over here. But that's pretty much it, man. That's how that sound wild, like to whatever. Be the best you could be. Stay positive. Don't be negative. Don't be self-destructive. Be productive. Do for self. Better yourself. And if you had that mentality that you always want to better yourself for now on, then you was always gonna be on the right track. Now remember that. That's how that sound wide awake to forever. Peace out there. Peace. Wide awake to forever. All right. Thanks for listening.